Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Sylvie Moon Magic Studio. I'm painting in my grimoire again. This is week number 5, and so this is painting number 5. As you could see at the beginning of the video, I showed you what has already been accomplished in the grimoire. And today I will be blessing my grimoire by giving it a page with sort of some meaningful objects, meaningful symbols, and also a little poem that I wrote as a blessing. A couple of things that are really funny about this video. As you can see, I'm moving in slow-mo. I literally thought I had filmed all of this little section here in the extra fast pace, and I didn't, but I thought it'd be kind of funny to include a slow-mo just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm learning how to edit videos. Is a great way for me to practice. And so you get to see some of the slow. Sometimes I look at these and I think, wow, I really take forever to paint or cover a small section. But obviously I don't move that slowly, but I also think, gosh, that was really slow. I'm like barely moving my brush. It looks like I'm really moving it when I move it into fast mode, which I have going right now. So a little bit about how I'm working today. I did the background, and then I'm working on drawing all the symbols and metaphors or metaphorical symbols that are important to me, very personal, that will go into this blessing page. So I'll talk a little bit more about what those objects or symbols are as we go. And first, I just want to give you a little chance to enjoy this sketching that I'm doing. Just a quick note, I do get really frustrated working, well, I don't want to say frustrated, but it took me a while to get the beak of this crow right. There's something about beaks that are really hard for me to get, but I got it because, you know, the beak is a very important aspect of the character of the bird. And I was really having trouble getting this raven or, you know, crow beak, but I think I got it. So it's not a crow, it's a raven in this particular painting. So anyways, okay, let's enjoy. So blessing a grimoire is a really important process in working in your book, and it just can be something as simple as a couple of sentences that show the intention of that particular grimoire, and it could also be a poem that you like, a poem that you've written, just anything that seems like a great representation of this book and what it means to you and kind of where you want it to go. So I thought I'd write my own poem and include some symbols that mean very important things to me in my personal spiritual journey and growth. So here I'm drawing a sequoia tree, which is important to me because, number one, they are very, very old, beautiful creatures on this planet. They live near me. I actually have a sequoia grove only 20 minutes from my home, and they're very powerful beings to be around. They're just like one of the oldest, if not the oldest, plants on the planet. There are several other trees that are possibly older, but that's what makes the sequoia tree so special, is it really is like they can be up to a few thousand years old. So that to me makes me feel insignificant, but also how precious it is that we get to live on this planet and have any sort of time to live and experience it. So I think it reminds me that time is sort of limited, that our place in the world is much less significant than how we make it out to be. And it's significant, and yet at the same time it's not. We're just a part of nature. We are also creatures. And just like the other animals, plants on the earth, they will pass. We will pass. So the raven is important to me because it's just a playful, fun creature, very intelligent. I look to being someone who tries to learn and tries to grow and adapt to my environment. And the raven is just such a beautiful creature because it is able to adapt and survive in many different types of environments. It's fun. The raven is an animal that can live with its community, and it kind of has to. They have to live in community to help each other out. There's just so many things about a raven that is important to me and special. The moon is also an important symbol in my life. I'm a Cancer. My astrological sign is a Cancer. It's my sun sign. And so the moon is my ruling planet, and it really is such a force to be reckoned with. We see it every day. It's just a part of our day. We have the moon and we have the sun every day. And the moon also changes, just like the sun, where it is in the sky, but also the moon has phases. So I just love following the moon. It's like moody, and sometimes it's really bright and sometimes it's really dark, and everything in between, and that's just like our personalities, right? And then I've also included a amethyst crystal, which is just a really important crystal in my life. So I'm just about done, and I'm going to go ahead and read you the poem that I wrote in honor of my grimoire. Mother Earth and Father Sky above, I honor your sacred and mysterious ways. The unknowable I embrace. The shadows and the light are equal in my perception. I honor your living and inanimate features. Through the moon my soul reflects. The raven is my wild spirit, my journey modeled by the secret lotus. The sequoia will be my steadfast promise of love for all life above and below. Let my vision be reflected in the facets of the magical amethyst. Sylvia Luna. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. Hope you are able to come back next week. And many blessings. Today's Imbolc, so happy Imbolc. And we'll see you soon. Bye.